Since the attack by Hamas on Israel, the Jewish community is getting help navigating the war spiritually and emotionally. News 8's Camila Fernandez spoke with the leader of the Jewish Federation of Greater Indianapolis about how community support is helping them during this difficult time.
The attacks in Israel have impacted the lives of many, and here in Indianapolis, the Jewish community has taken steps to find hope in the midst of war.
There's so much to do still. Even though it's been a week, this is not going away.
Mark Swatez is the CEO of the Jewish Federation of Greater Indianapolis.
This was a really horrible thing. My grandparents were Holocaust survivors. I lost a great deal of my family in the Holocaust. And this was the single biggest day of mass murder against the Jews since then.
Swatez says these past few days have been heart-wrenching.
I know people who were killed in the massacre. I know people who were taken hostage in this crisis. And I know people who have been called up to military service, friends of my children, relatives of mine who are now serving Israeli military.
While it's easy to feel discouraged, Swatez says they have found support in the community.
The last thing you want to do is sit here in Indianapolis and feel helpless. So giving money, we've gathered together as a community, formally as a broad community to show comfort to one another, going to synagogue.
He says they've received positive messages from people across the state.
The mayor came to our community gathering. A whole lot of senators came to our community gathering. Governor Holcomb lowered the flag at the Capitol. He raised the Israeli flag over the residence. I mean, it's just been tremendous how people have come out to support the Jewish community.
While the fighting continues, Swatez says it's important to show solidarity.
This was just a brutal, brutal event that shouldn't happen. It's so dehumanizing. And anything that we can do to help is what we ought to do, what we have an obligation to do.
The Jewish Federation of Greater Indianapolis is asking people to continue to show support during these difficult times. I'm Camila Fernandez for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.